Hello everybody, welcome back to more UnderMine, not OtherMine. Not streaking time? How do I intro the game normally? We're doing a quick foray back to the dang regular game as was requested, as I did say once the update was out. Officially, we were gonna pop back and do one regular run before we go back to what I consider to be the superior OtherMine mode. We'll see. We got a ridiculous amount of money. It's just like, what is the meta? Man, we don't even have to care about money. What am I doing? I forgot. This is the regular mode. The dang gold economy is out of whack. But anyway, thank you very much to Random for supporting on Patreon. Newly christened, welcome. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the list. Holy moly, glad to have you. But oh my god. If I remember correctly, these runs should be pretty easy. I mean, we're starting with so much more. I don't know what ascension. I forgot there's ascension levels too. We're on Summoning Stone 15. Dear God, I just forgot about everything about this mode. We're on, sure, we'll rock Ascension 15. It'll be interesting to see if it's gonna be easier or harder after doing OtherMine. I don't know. 15, I don't think is really that high of an ascension level. I totally even just forgot they existed, though. But anywho, we got, you know, what kind of stats? What does a base stat look like normally? 74 swing, 55 throw. All right, fair enough. If I were to take a wild guess, I would say this should be easier. If I were to take a wild guess. But it'll be fun. I want to see, like, did they just throw it on the end and not change the amount of rooms? I don't know. We'll see. My hope is that there's less rooms per zone. Otherwise, if they just tack another huge chunk on, these runs are going to be like two and a half hour runs by the time. Oh my god. Starting with that is nuts. These runs are going to be like 2.5 hours by the time the game is out on a full save file. But, you know, that's why they added the OtherMine stuff, I do believe. Shop discount. It's irrelevant. It's an irrelevant. But we don't have the curse every zone. We don't have all of that stuff. But yeah, the official update is out. You can now play the Golden Core update for yourself. There should be music. The bugs should be fixed. I believe they did nerf the infinite gold cheese that we found, unfortunately. But also, we all knew that was coming, I hope. What else we got? I think we're out of here. But, like, I think there was 4 zones per... Is there 4 zones per area? 3 zones per area? I don't know. We'll just deal with it. I'm excited to see what the Chaos Spawn's going to look like in this mode. We've not actually tried a regular run with him before. Also, like, Random is a very, very apt name. See, this is why this mode is wacky. Like, we get all of this. We're rich. Unbelievably so. I love it. I love it. I love it. But also, you know, it's the kind of thing where you could... It got better in this sense. It used to be a situation where you would always be able to get exactly the run you wanted, which, in a way, you're like, that's great. But in a much more real sense, it's like, well, you know, every run can turn exactly how you want. And some are just clearly better than others. You're just going to constantly feel a drive to play the game the exact same way, which is not fun. So that's why I've been really digging OtherMine, and I'm very curious and excited to see what they're going to be doing with the 1.0 release of this game, which will be coming soon. I guess I didn't talk about these. We've gotten them in the Golden Core series so far, but Conductor, electrify enemies. Whenever we pick up gold, if there's enemies in the room, they get zapped. Keyblade gives us 2 damage for every, or 2 swing damage for every 1 key we have. Oop. Basically, everything that's the way you're gated off in this mode is effectively more in the way of like, are there enough consumables in the shop to get what you want? Is effectively the deal. Okay. And there's half as many shops? Nah, there's like probably like a third or 2/3 as many shops in this mode. Because there's a guaranteed one on every UnderMine run. Guaranteed one on every floor, and then there's a lot of the times a second one as well. I don't know. I should probably know for a fact which ones are double floors. It's probably down to like every 4th floor has 2. Like, we got 500 HP. We're sitting pretty. We need to unlock the new zone. There's probably going to be a way to unlock the gate, which is an interesting thing to think about, too. There's an achievement for skipping over the gate. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's not really any rush, at the very least, until we get the Masamune, too, anyways. Map revealed. I would imagine it's the same item from UnderMine. I guess, guessing it's the Celt's egg. Pop, pop. Yeah, look at that. I mean, we're doing big number. If we were on 0 summoning stone, these enemies would go pow. Like max upgrade, you can't play with max upgrades on 0 summoning stone. It'll just be it'll be too easy for you. I mean, it's just the stats are out of whack if you play on 0 summoning stone with absolute max upgrades. There's no point not to do this. See the gold economy. It's interesting. Give me free stuff. Because in UnderMine, this is rarely worth it. In this, it's never not worth it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, buddy, hang in there. All right. I'll take it. Got that damage up. We're still not on a boss, so yeah, it's still 4 zones per area. Interesting. One thing I'm really excited to see today is going to be what is the music sound like in the new zone now? Because it should be there. Potion that doesn't matter. Who cares? All right. We got all that food just sitting around. We can make a plethora of mistakes. Very exciting. I love to make mistakes. The comment section is very keen to tell me. Boop. Okay, we got a curse removal here. Boop. We do want to pick up curses because I would love to see Omega Lull. I'm gonna go for swing speed here if I can swing it. Because I think that we're on track to probably get a ludicrous amount of keys. Just because in this mode you generally do, and now we have a whole extra four floors, probably. Unless it works in a weird way where it's like the gold mine's 4 floors, then it's like 3 floors, 2 floors. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely excited to see what they maybe have changed in this mode, but I would go as far as to say that UnderMine is the definitive experience now. Ayo. But at least for at the very least, once you've gotten full upgrades, you know, like the base mode is a good place to practice, and it's an interesting challenge, but it almost feels like it should be the bonus mode. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it should be the bonus mode. But what a hard pivot that would probably be. Oh my god, our slow as hell throw. It's really slow. It'd be a tough thing to think that you were making a game in one way and then, you know, right near the end. Thank you. Right near the end of development, it was like, oh, you know what? Let's just change it up to the other one that we made right at the end, just for the heck of it. But I think it's a slapper. Okay, miniaturizer finds small boxes in big boxes is more exciting than just getting the big number to me right now, because we have Keyblade, and this item generates a lot of keys. It generates a lot of keys. Getting it so early is crazy. actually nuts. Nuts. Quick. Well, we got HP regeneration still. Give me consumables. Consumables. But yeah, every time we open up a chest, it should have a mini chest in it now, which is pretty slick. It stonks. Speaking of, don't touch me. We can cook this stuff while we got the crystal, but alas, what's up? Oh man, that's a bummer. It still shows the key in the room. I wonder if we can pick it up by throwing a pickaxe out. Oh wait. Oh, once it teleports out of the room, it just teleports right back into the center. That's, you know what? Neat. I've definitely had it before where I have not been able to get it back, and it's been kind of a frustrating thing. I'm just like walking around taking hits. I'm just walking around taking hits because I can. Oh my god. That was some luck right there. That was some luck. Whoop. Oh, up, 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 up. Up. Okay, what's going on? Is there some kind of weird RNG forcing we've accidentally done? He pushed me. To make it so we accidentally are getting a ton of dang meat? I'm not gonna complain. Wow. Wow. Seriously, I didn't let any bombs go out. Dropping a bomb costs 2 bombs. I guess that actually sucks. I don't know that I want to add too much more. Ooh. Ooh, have the same thing as your papa. Like father, like son? Aww. Another curse removal would have been nice. I'm tempted. I'm tempted, I'll admit. Fine, impress me. Uncreative, so shrines now only have one option. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. Keys. Give me multiple keys. Multiple keys back. Oh. Okay. Man, I love not having to care about my money, man. It is great. Okay, well, there's the exit. We're obviously going to go fight the boss. Which is Selt. Can't be out of order. Off I go then. It'd be fun to like. There's definitely a couple things in here that are different than the main mode. That'll be fun to see just a different perspective on. Hey, hey. The fact that they added increased movement speed out of combat is something I really dig. Oh boy. It really does help this mode speed itself up a bit. You know what? I'm just going to do this and hope that we get enough of a power spike. See, that's the thing is, this mode, the bosses scale quicker. If you don't know, the bosses scale quicker than the enemies in the Ascension levels, which is kind of weird. So, Celt's gonna be doing bonkers damage. I truly like. I'll try not to like rag on the mode because it's a solid mode. The first play up through, you know, totally. Hey. You ruined my chance! You little pest! Alright. Oh, we have a little glow to signify that we're safe here. Oh wait, are we safe from this? I'm curious. We might have been. There's pretty much no reason to pick up gold unless we get something like gold tooth. Obviously, conductor can have some value as well. All right, off I go then. But only if the enemies are in the room with you with the gold, obviously. Ding. So now whenever we land on curse, we re-roll it again. Boom, boom. But I am saying, like, I probably won't be doing this. Like, I think when the 1.0 comes out, we'll probably, I have the thought that I might reset my save file for 1.0. And, well, not even reset, obviously, just, like, start another one. There's no point to it. We don't have to reset. There's no benefit to it. But, you know, just start from scratch and see what the game's like on 1.0 from start to finish. Everybody was always saying, like, has been saying, because I did the Beat the Gungeon series. If you don't know, you might not know. You might be only here for UnderMine or something. I'm very well known for Enter the Gungeon above anything else, and I did my my Beat the Gungeon series, which took my 1,300 hours at the time of practice, and turned it into effectively a half series, half tutorial. And I've gotten some requests to do the same for UnderMine, and I got that a little while ago at a point where I was like, yeah, but like, I'm not even good at the game. And I would, you know, you could argue I'm still not good at the game. Like, I definitely not even close to the same proficiency as Gungeon. Like, we have weird close calls a lot of the time, but I think you know, a 30 streak is pretty solid. We've got, I don't know, we did like 30 something Ascension level. It's not bad. I feel like by the time the full 1.0 is out, maybe we could end up doing something like that for UnderMine. Because I got, yeah, like I said, I got a lot of requests for it. And when I was getting all those requests, it was at a time where I was like, I don't think that it's really, I'd be good enough for it. And maybe, yeah, maybe by the time it's out, I will be. I still don't even feel good because, you know, like, doing YouTube, you get all these comments all the time, and just like that tell you that you are obviously like, you're the worst, you're so bad, man, you suck at this game, like, all the time. So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? You're probably right. I probably suck, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm totally okay. I think I have enough insight at this point. Pop. Okay. But alas, I do want to get to that rank 3 as soon as possible. Because I picked this because I could see it being the new, one of the new meme pets. Like, obviously, Spirit is a meme pet for this mode. Sylph can be a meme pet. What else? I mean, those are the big ones. Those two are the biggest. They're crazy. They're crazy, they're wild. We do want to open up any chests we can, especially if it only costs a bomb. What's our bomb damage at? 186. I'm gonna zap the hell out of these suckers too. I mean, that's pretty good. Bomb. Free item. Don't mind if it do. There's got to be something that's not that useful. This one, like the UnderMine mode, I think is for people who are really, really into min-max logistics and, like, you know, getting just slight extra value here and there, just to have the strongest run possible. Not necessarily as much like to push yourself, because even the Ascension level, I feel like. It's truly, like, it was never, if you don't know, the Ascension level is when you beat the game, you effectively unlock a new game. Plus, it was never intended to be, like, the end game. They just put it in there because they wanted stuff for people to do, you know, after they beat the game. Okay, got that. Let's go back down, pick this up. But it's effectively just increases the HP and increases the damage by a percentage of all the enemies and bosses. So it's really just, it turns it into a war of attrition at some point. Like, the boss fights can turn into, like, you know, it can be, like, 8 minutes long. On certain ascension levels, they can be higher. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it is something that, you know, if you can beat the run without really taking damage. Oh my god, these guys are fixed. Oh, they're fixed. Oh man. We have to actually learn their pattern. Cool. They seem neat. I like them. But yeah, once you learn to basically do the run relatively hitless, at that point it's just like, you just want to, it's just like, I feel like spending 4 hours on the run. It's basically, that's what it comes down to. Like, if you can beat Ascension level 50, you can probably beat Ascension level 100. Like, there's a certain point of diminishing returns where everything is just going to one-shot you anyways. So it's just down to how long are you willing to play? Like, how long are you willing to sit down and play because the enemies have so much HP? So I'm super, super happy about UnderMine. And I'm still talking about UnderMine. It's just because we're kind of like going on a power trip here. We can talk about the items we got again real quick. Lucky Charm, what have we not had? Mini treasures, yeah, find small chests and big chests. Meal ticket, free food at every shop, every single shop, butcher's sleeper we've had. Recycler, whenever you blow up chests, they have a chance to drop something good. They drop something, they have a chance to drop something good. Archer's Pendant, deal more throw damage when you have high health, and then Knight's Pendant is deal more swing damage at high health. This we've had. Food has a chance to dupe itself. That's all the stuff we got. That's we've not had on this series yet. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, I remember. High ascension level poison is terrifying. It scales up really, really high. Damage over time effects in this. So damage over time is extra scary. Like, it's already scary in UnderMine, but it's extra scary here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. There's, it's a much easier situation to cheese here. I forgot. There's a meta. There's the meta of the regular mode to literally just stall out your blessings and only pick up ones that you want. So that you can potentially double your stuff that you want doubled. Watch out, don't touch the gold. Oh! Our throw speed is terrible. So we kind of want to wait and see if we can get an evener outer. Yeah, at this point, we're pretty much like, it's toast. The whole dream of doing that correctly. Okay. Kind of want to just stack up 5 curses now, so I think I'll pretty much take any curse I see for the time being. Doink. No. Boy, oh boy, the dimensional wizard strikes again. It looks 2D, but it's an orb! Woo! Give me the head. Oh, mama. This should give us the keys back that we paid, right? Oh. Oh, man. Wait. What? Okay, wait. Hold up. Okay. So then, bomb here. Bomb. Bomb. Popped out. I do want the transmute. So the size is great. I want the transmute. Let's go. All right. The rest can stay. Sure. It's an overwhelming excess. An absolutely overwhelming excess. Throw size up. There's no reason not to. Does not have a penalty anymore. It used to decrease your throw damage by a lot too. Now it just gives you a really large throwing pickaxe. Oh god. Hey. Wait. Did not see you there. You smelly. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hip. Actually, don't want to get rid of my curse. What? What? Why can't we bomb our way down there? Rude. Rude, rude, rude. I guess we should technically go down here to pick up the stuff. Get our full HP back, and then pop this on. Food heals so much more because there is a, where is it? What is it? The pepper shaker. This line of upgrades increases the effectiveness of food by quite a bit. Like a lot. It's probably one of the most important upgrades you can get, I think, for beating the game more often, or beating the game. It really adds up. And we're off. Dungeon 4. I do remember it, like, near the end, it might get really tough. Because I remember... Oh, come on, bite me. I remember when the Crystal Zone was released, it was a tough time. The balance of the final boss. I think we almost beat him on the first try with a terrible build, and then we creamed him on the second. I do not recall though. I don't know. But that zone is really, it's really unforgiving. The scaling with oh man, the scaling with the Summoning Stone is really unforgiving. So I'm fully prepared for when we get there for things to like super one-shot us almost. So I would probably like to go a little bit more on the defensive side than you would think I'd wanna, because I want to make sure that we cover our bases for that. Yes, I know we're using all our keys. That being said, I just got that. Oh well. Bloop. Well, on an otter. Free! Free falling. Okay, food duper. I mean, well, we might as well. All right. But yeah, popcorn should help us pretty much fill up all our keys. Oh, nope. Fill up all our keys. At least any keys that we would need. If I could get key doubler in addition, that'd be fantastic. I am not going to just conserve my keys right now. I feel like that's not the play. I don't want reasons to feel like I gotta pick up. Okay, Vorpal Blade is fantastic. Vorpal Blade is fantastic. If we're on a melee run, which I guess we technically are, well then, I'm happy to have that for... Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. Happy to have that for the final boss. Because he seems pretty tough for an average melee run. Though hopefully this will not be an average melee run. Now we move on to Mortar, who is apparently dead in this save file. Okay. Whatever you say. I wonder if the other bosses are even here. Now I'm confused. What? Wait, I am so confused. Why is Celt alive? Why would we have killed Celt? Or killed Mortar but not killed Celt? What's up with that? That don't make any sense. Not at all. I still kind of feel like this zone, I feel like it makes kind of sense for being in the middle. But Nori still very much feels like a final boss vibe to me. Am I alone in that? This always seems like always seemed like a scarier entity. We really just let ourselves get double bop there. It's a bunch of free food. Save my blessing doubler for a time where we can have, you know, a chance to get more than a single one turned into a two. Stonks. Actually, we might as well keep that. We might as well buy everything. That's really, truthfully, the case. And we also have potion length up times 5. I mean, it's not times 5, but 5 upgrades to potion length. So it really is a good idea to just pick up all the potions and use them. They'll last a long time. Sure. Oh, that's right. We can do 2 now. Should I get HP? Fine. I'll get 1 HP, 1 HP. What I want is toughness in case we do get a split potion. Okay, I mean, that's starting to add up. That is starting to add up. I see that. I see that. 40 damage instead of 20 is pretty rough. Hey-oh. Get no vibe on that. Nope. No vibe. Bad vibe. Poor vibe check. If you're new here, by the way, if you're brand new here, this is, you may see this and be like, oh, man, it's only 6 episodes in or something. I do want to say I do have 160 episodes of UnderMine for you to watch if you are interested, spanning back from my very first beginnings with the game up to now. It's been, you know, it feels like it's been like a year. I don't know how long it's actually been since the game came out in early access, but there's all kinds of stuff for you to watch there. I play video games. Did you know? Could you have guessed? Very astute of you to figure that out. But I play roguelikes and more every single day on this YouTube channel here. Got other series going on right now that I'm very excited about. We got One Step from Eden. If you've not checked out that series, I highly recommend it. It's probably the it's probably the best roguelike of 2020. I mean, and don't worry, I'm not comparing it to UnderMine. You don't have to get your skeebies in a bunch because UnderMine's not out technically. One Step from Eden is released in 1.0. It's one of the rare roguelikes that never had an early access period, as far as I'm aware. It just came out, which is crazy. Like, nowadays. I'm not saying it's crazy, but I'm saying, like, it is, yes, it's funny that it's crazy, but holy moly, it just doesn't happen very often. But it's a fantastic, fast-paced action deck builder. Kind of light on the deck building, very high on the fast action. It's absolutely ludicrous. It makes Gungeon look like a slow baby boy video game. Whoop, whoop. But it's very, very good. Very, very good, and this series has been very, very fun, and I hope you want to give it a shot. Pop. Pop. We have key doubler. Is that what that sound was? Mighty Metamorphin. I'm not gonna go for Mighty Metamorphin. No siree. It's not gonna re-roll my run. People are always like, "Why don't you re-roll your runs at the end of UnderMine when you're so strong?" It's like the reason I'm so strong is because of the build. If I re-roll it, I'll breakfast. If you re-roll at the end of the run, you're probably gonna... You might hit Hot Cross Bun. There's not that many items in the game, so... Re-rolling your run with a non-replenishing item pool can really add up to an empty item pool very, very quickly. So we did get our level up here, so now we need to gain a blessing, heal damage, receive damage, enter a secret room on every floor. If we do that, we will get a relic on every single floor that we do it. I should have... Man, that would have been worth a key double right there, or a dang double potion. Oh. I do want to get some kind of damage reduction, if we can swing it. I'll take toughness the very first time I see it. What have I done? That was so dumb. Or is it fortitude? I think it's fortitude. I always get them mixed up. HP? That's nice. Sitting pretty at 728 HP. I'll take it. You know what? I feel like this will actually pay out. No. It didn't. It totally didn't. That's bad. Very bad use of keys. We're still hit hella hard, though. One key. Double potions. Ooh. Obviously tempting. You know what? Let's just ditch the oil on an otter potion. Catalyst. Overstock is OP on this mode since gold doesn't really matter. Okay. One more. Turn enemies into gold. Okay. It's too late for that to be relevant. Too late indeed. So we've gained, we've taken damage, we've healed damage, we've entered the secret room. It's literally just down to gain a blessing and a curse at this point. Yep. And then we get a free relic. Well, free. We do have to go through the work, but it's really not that bad. Basically, we just need a shrine. That's like mostly it. I don't know why I did that. I think I just traded HP away for no thing. Like literally for nothing. Like a completely useless trade. Well, there we go. Freebie. I keep on getting disappointed. Gold gain is literally useless. It's a bloat stat. Gold, like there's 3 bloat blessings on late game Undermine in the regular mode. The gold gain, shop discount, and lose less gold on death are all just bloat stats that just take up space. Ooh, free blessing. Okay. Secret. Nope. But we got gold too, so now we actually have a reason to pick up gold. Literally just walking through. Seems like we're getting more meat than normal from Butcher's Cleaver. At some point, we should just do our dupe. We got that out of the way. We need to take... We took damage. We need to heal damage. We healed damage already. Okay, okay. Just looking for a shrine, effectively, or a way to get a curse. I saw someone say that the blessing from the Chaos Boy doesn't seem to count for the Chaos Boy, which, if true, is very strange. But I guess we'll find out if we find a curse. A curse independent of a blessing. What the hell just happened? That was, okay, that was a little weird. The hell was that? Okay, I'll take it. It's just straight up swing damage. No problems. No problems here. We should probably wait and actually pick up the gold. Huh. Disappointing. Disappointing. Was hoping to maybe get like the HP from 3 to 6 or something. I think we doubled our swing speed from 1 to 2. That's fine. I was hoping we would at some point here get the potion of even at your blessingitude. Hoping that that would actually help us. I think there's more floor up to the north. That I should probably do. We're sitting at Halls 4, 41 minutes. We're about halfway through the run, I think. Ah, yes. It looks like we might have beaten this boss, though. Which is goofy as hell. Why is that a thing? The boss is gone? Why? That is so weird. All right. Fair enough. Show me what you got. Another blessing. You get another shot to... Oh, okay, well, I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I'll come back and get it if I gain a curse but don't gain a blessing. Yeah, these guys, they got a huge HP spike from the last floor. Probably do this. Yeah, it's nice. But, man, starter throw speed is so bad. Well, it's actually not even as much that as it is the fact that we have 3 stacks of Mighty Hurl, but no attack or throw speed to go with it. It's the fact that that's on its own. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah. It's worth it. No dupe. There. Nice. That's what we were waiting for. Thank you very much. I care about secret rooms. Key doubler? Key doubler! Nice. Gotta love it. Oop, boop. All right. Got that attack damage up potion if we ever fight a boss again. I mean, here's the thing. Whenever we get to, oh my god, get to the final zone, we should be fighting that boss at the very least. I could see no reason why that boss would be dead. It's just the way that the game works as a permanent progression thing. But I feel like they should make it so as soon as you're on. No, I guess it doesn't make sense. It's not like it's not Ascension as much as it's New Game Plus. It really is what it is. It's New Game Plus and then New Game Plus Plus. New Game Plus Plus Plus. So it's very much trying to keep your progression tracked, I guess, is what's happening. But I guess the last regular run we did, we must have died to Ponzu. If we get to Ponzu and Ponzu's gone, then I don't understand anything. We didn't get another floor without the relic. Hey. I mean, that does some pretty nice damage. I just don't want it. I just don't want it. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't want it. I think it's not exciting. I mean, it's exciting, but for the wrong reasons. Hooray! I'm gonna blow you up. You just use the potion just to kill you. Okay. 55. Holy moly. Holy moly. Probably put us at full HP. Did we skip Catalyst? I think we did. I think we did. But there's just a thing is, there's no there's resource management, but there's resource management with like so much leeway. But UnderMine truly does prove that they know how to balance the game to make it the appropriate level of hard. That whole mode is proof of it. Gold doubler. It's actually probably a good idea to have this around, because the bomb doubling potion. So there's a bomb doubling potion that exists, but there's not a key doubling potion that exists. Wait, what am I doing? Fire booties. Nah. Golden delicious. Wet blanket. I'll take wet blanket actually, because of the final zone being. We should have taken the fire boots as well, for the same reason, because the final zone is a fire zone. Okay. Well. Sure. Still, like, we missed out on a lot of shrines. Well, there we go. That'll do it for you. Don't touch me. At some point, we should use a doubler, but I don't know. Also, I'm totally ignoring the thing I said about probably being wise to go for HP. I guess. The other thing scales up of bomb damage. And I probably am not going to have a lot of bomb damage. Even though I'm less worried about dying to it in this mode. Also, did we get the bomb immunity? I don't even remember. We did not get the bomb immunity. No siree bomb. Bip, 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 bip. Wait, what? The hell? The hell? Okay. They must have changed that. I'll take a map. You better believe it. And another reroll potion's like not a bad idea at all. Blep. And I feel like chests, for the most part, are just a good idea right now. They'll usually pay out, right? So much stuff is just left on the ground. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, just I can't go overload with the excess food there. I mean, I could re-roll in the shop with that potion all the way back up there. There's obviously some things I can do to min-max more, but it's just like I could go up and get the shrine, or the transmute station. Dupe that food. I don't know. We could dupe the food, get all kinds of re-rolls. Did we not take damage on that floor? Is that... Wait, hold on. Did we not take damage on the floor? Is that why we didn't get... we didn't get a relic? Oh, man. We're too strong. We're too strong. That I never have to think... I never have to think about that aspect of the chaos spawn. Ah! I love that they do that. They, if you're on Caverns 4, if you're on the 4th zone, and you go down to a crawl space, it takes you to the visuals of the new zone, which is, it's really clever. Because if you go down the ladder in the other zone, it takes you there, so why wouldn't it do it there? It is clever. All right. Good. But we got our 4th boss, which I imagine is alive. And we haven't had to fight a boss in forever, and I think it's going to be tough and a wake-up call because, like I said, bosses scale quicker than enemies. So that's it's a little spooky. It's a spooky. Oh, who are you? Shoots out little voodoo dolls. Oh, that's pretty cute. They're dead now. They got little laser beams in between them. Laser beams in betweens. Deal double, take double. We could do the deal double, take double, but I feel like we're gonna take a lot. You have to be kidding me. I thought maybe we could pull this whole situation out of the fire if we found the stone, but here we are at the end of the road. Sir, perhaps we can ask the peasants for some help. They seem to have always have some gold. You joking? I didn't bust my booty getting here to where I am today just to beg a commoner for help. I mean, to get where I was, I hope you appreciate everything I've done for you. Well, I don't understand what we're supposed to do. Arcanos said not to return unless we hit the stone and the king listens to him. I take my orders from our king. Arcanos can kiss my... Oh, another one of you. Perfect. Listen, peasant, this one's all yours. I'm going to have a word with the boss. Sir, I don't think that's a good idea. So, yeah, we either... Ah, yes. 9,000 gold. Sure. Can do that yet. And the door was closed. We do indeed... Hold on. There's an achievement for... Defeat Seer without upgrades. There's an achievement for skipping the boss, isn't there? Should we just do it at this point? Enter the golden core before defeating Ponzu. Okay, fine. Fine. We've gone this far with the memitude. We'll just go one further. Why not? We'll just take it to the new zone. That way also... Boy, how anticlimactic would it be if we died to Ponzu when, like, right before, finally, right before seeing the new zone. That'd be so disappointing. So, sure. Why not? We'll skip Ponzu. We'll get an achievement that way regardless. And then we get to see the new zone quicker. Yeah, we're at 55 minutes, which is shorter than I thought, but we did skip 3 bosses. Oh, new music! Hot, hot heat achievement. That's it? We didn't get the, Enter the golden core before defeating Ponzu. I'm not going to reroll my whole run. Core map. Let's see. Is achievement bugged? Entered the golden core before defeating Ponzu. Okay. Oh, Jiminy Christmas, look at the gremlins. What do you do? I want to test you, but I don't. Oh, he swoop. He swoop. Oh my god, yeah, they do. See, that's what I was talking about. They do big damage. Of course they do. All right, reroll. Potentially, nope. Reroll that though. Oh, look at that. We got the 1-2 punch. We got the crit strike and crit chance and crit damage. Wamba comba. Wamba comba. Oh, I love these new gremlins though. Oh my. See, look at that's what I'm talking about. Now they just it's like an hour of just sitting there taking hits left and right and it not mattering, and now here we are. Spooky dookie. All right. We should definitely focus on the living aspect of our situation now. Save keys when we can. Any kind of defensive capabilities would be great. I mean, healing potion, I guess, is a defensive capability thing. I don't know what I'm looking for. There's no relics here. We took damage, we healed damage, we went to a secret room. The shrine should put us where we need to be. These guys shoot bouncy shots. They shoot bouncy shots. Humana humana. That could be rough. There's that. You know what? I actually consider cleave to be a defensive tool. I actually consider cleave to be a defensive tool. Oh, that's so me. But like, it is to an extent, you know? Being able to fight from a distance is really, really handy. I wonder why we didn't get the achievement. Because we definitely skipped Ponzu. And his door was closed, which is supposed to mean that he. Oh, did music change a little bit? I dig this music. Feels appropriate. But yeah, the door was closed, which usually only happens if he's defeated. Get him, get him, get him. Yeah, you know, the extra range is nice. I think I was right. Neither of those are that exciting, but we wasted our reroll there. Oh my god, these floors seem. You know what they might have done? Did they nerf the size of the floors? Like the literal physical layout of the floors? Seems they might have. That would be a way to do it as well. I think that may be the case. Because it definitely does not feel as long as it normally would be. All of that is garbage. You know what? At this point, sure. I'll take a Curse Eater. Apoptic Charm. It's not bad. This is also not bad, considering we do get 2 plays on the shrine anyway. You know, I'm now convinced that these floors are smaller. What are you? Sam's Golem. He's not attacking, and quite frankly, I'm scared. Is he just chasing us down really slowly? I think that's his thing. I think he just chases us down really slowly and menacingly. I do love this trap still. Reminds me of Mario Party. Just hit me how weird it is that there's that mini game in Mario Party that has that super menacing looking barbed spiked pole. Okay. I'll take a fire crystal. But we moving. We moving, we grooving. Oh. Okay, so there is a shrine on this floor. We should get an extra free relic. Yeah, we didn't get nearly as many as I thought. It was still good. It was still strong. Hop, hop. Okay. Ah, secret room though. I kind of want to let this guy do his thing just in case he does do something else. I'm assuming he just does an actually crazy amount of damage. I'm too scared of him. Ooh, vom. Too scared of him. Don't want to know. All right. It's expensive. It's too expensive. No, thank you. Can we blow up chests that aren't open to get the value from the recycler? I feel like we might be able to. Whatever. I mean, at least if we get Masa. We get Masa, turn your throw damage into swing damage. There's that, I guess. Oh my god. Thanks. Ooh. I think if we hit those, we have a chance to proc popcorn on them. Oh boy. You're very scary, friend. You're very scary. How many keys are we gonna have by the end of this year? 53? Yeah, we could have done better. We could have done better. Should be a relic. Did we not take damage? We took damage. Did we not technically heal damage since we were at full? We didn't gain a curse because we have the doll. Ah, boo. Disappointing. I knew I shouldn't have got that. There's a free blessing. I mean, I guess there's 2 free blessings. So we get this one too. Regeneration. We might as well. We're not going to get Omega Lull at this point. Alright. Book it, cook it. Don't burn me. Okay. I mean, I think I overestimated how strong this pet would be here because I overestimated how frequently the shrines would show up. I think that's pretty much the problem with the pet right now. That's pretty much it. Okay. That again. Nah. I'm not gonna give up even 6 damage. Spike boots sound good to me. I believe they should give us a little bit of a movement speed up. Gremlins! I do want to see what you do. There, that's what they do. Now we know! Oh. Yeah, like we take big bursts of damage. We also have a huge HP pool. We're taking like 60, 70 or something. Oh. You smell. I'm sure there was HP in the shop, though. And we can do this. Obviously, each one of these is 1 HP. Which means a lot less when we have this much HP, but still. Oh, there's another shop, too. That never really did anything for us. Even or outer. We get a freebie here. Also, hold on, we might as well just do this. Just looking for another thing related to the blessings. That's pretty much what we're going for right now. Hey, it's another thing related to the blessings. That too. If we do this twice, that should help a lot. Probably should go for HP. Finally! Yes, I know that makes the even or outer not work nearly as much, but if we do, okay. You know what, let's just do it and see where it brings us. 4 for everything, sure. Hardly something to complain about. Crit damage is up out the wazoo. We should re-roll that. It's all good. Where are you? Explosion damage. I'm out. I'm out of here. Okay. Hopefully this is all enough for the big boss. The good news is we do have 2 really chunky potions. Look at that. The glaives are the ones from the throwing stuff. Oh, from the throwing item we have right there. I'm pretty nervous, but at least we did get the practice off. Here's Seer, the new final boss of the game. I imagine in 1.0 we'll probably see a new final boss. We probably can't make mistakes here, but like, seems like it's going easier than when we fought him in UnderMine. It also helps that we have Vorpal, which is a super broken good item. 1, 2, 3. That was really bad dodge timing, but we made it. Bring it on, man. You're a joke, my friend. Here, I'll show you what this move does, though. Does a fire blast if you step in that red space. But it doesn't matter, because he's dead. We got a new potion, the Starlight Sip. I didn't even know there was a new potion. Seer's Fragment. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Randoom, the absolute champion. Oh, at the stone. Okay, yeah, that's right. This is what you get if you don't kill every boss in the zone. But that's all right. That was that. We actually booked it, and skipping 3 bosses and booking it, it seems like they must have nerfed the size of the floors or something. I do know, like, obviously not picking up any gold obviously speeds things up, all of that. That being said, I'm really excited to get back to the UnderMine mode, but a lot of people were requesting that I do that I check out what does the regular mode look like. I'm excited to check out what the regular mode looks like back in the 1.0 updates. I think I'll be more excited to play it when we have the fresh save file, the first look through, but I really do think playing through this again, it beat home even further that I truly do think that UnderMine was one of the best additions they've made to this game. It is so good, so solid, and I can't wait to get back to it. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. An extra special thank you to Randoom for supporting on Patreon. Anybody who supports on patreon.com/retromation right now will get their name pushed to the very top of the list of the peasants. You get to see your name on a peasant for all to see. Link in the description. You can help support me doing this as a full-time job. Would not be able to do it without Patreon right now. So thank you very much to the supporters over there. And hey, check out my channel for roguelikes and more every single day. If you're looking for a suggestion for what to watch after this, highly suggested you go check out One Step from Eden. Truly, truly, very good game. Probably the best roguelike of 2020. Maybe my favorite game of 2020, to be honest. That's going to do it. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.